What if I told you that a single sentence from our favorite Maknae just sent the entire fandom into a meltdown? Imagine this. You're having one of those days. Everything feels heavy. Then you press play on one specific song, and in an instant, boom, the world just lights up. You feel like the most confident version of yourself, ready to conquer anything that comes your way. That is exactly the feeling Chiquita of BABYMONSTER just described. In a recent content piece, she opened up about the song that serves as her ultimate hype anthem. And you will never guess this, it's not even a song from her own group. This is a track that, wow, literally turns our Maknae into a superhero. What song is it? Who was the artist? And why did this simple, heartfelt statement cause such a massive wave of excitement? Hold on to your seats, because this story is absolutely mind-blowing. Stay with me. Hello, K-pop lovers! Welcome back to my channel, BABYMON Diary, your go-to hub for all the latest and most viral moments in the Korean pop culture scene we all adore. So here's the tea. On what seemed like a regular day, or maybe night, our beloved Chiquita was sharing her thoughts, perhaps on a live stream or a bubble message. Usually she talks about practice, food, or supporting her members, but this time it was different. She started talking about the music she listens to. Not just any music, but the song that acts as her fuel, her energy booster, her personal power-up in daily life. And she said, with so much conviction, I really like Drip because the beat is so strong and the energy is incredible. Every time I listen to it, I feel so confident, as if I can do anything. Listen to that sentence again. I feel so confident, as if I can do anything. That is not a casual statement. That is a testimony, a powerful admission from an idol whose life is filled with pressure and the world's watchful eyes, that there is one song that becomes her shield and her weapon. That sentence hit fans like a lightning bolt. X, formerly Twitter, instantly went into a frenzy. Every fan media account raced to translate and quote it. Why? Because this is more than just a music preference. This is a mood, a vibe, a feeling that is so relatable. All right, let's break down this Drip song that has Chiquita so hyped. This track, you guys, seriously, the beat is a direct punch to the heart. The powerful rhythm she mentioned, that's not your average beat. It's a punchy bass and sharp hi-hats that hit you right away, like the heartbeat you feel waiting for your first music show win. The energy is incredible. From the very intro, it just drops, and your head automatically starts nodding. The lyrics are undoubtedly about confidence, about being the best, about slaying on the stage of life. Basically, it gives off major main character vibes. So it makes perfect sense that Chiquita, who has to always be at her best in front of cameras, on stage, and while facing netizens, found her weapon in this song. It's like her personal theme music when she transforms from Chiquita, the sweet Maknae, into Chiquita, the performance beast ready to destroy every complex choreography. Now, the reaction from netizens and fans was just as explosive. The online community was flooded. Twitter became a sea of blue quote tweets and threads. One tweet read, Chiquita tweeted this? I mean, her taste is immaculate. Drip is that B-side that should have been a title track. Now that is high praise. Another fan created a whole analysis thread. Let's talk about how Chiquita, our sunshine, listens to a hard-hitting track like Drip to boost her confidence. This is so relatable. Sometimes we need that external boost to remember how powerful we are inside. That is so deep. We're getting into light psychology here, guys. And the funniest part was the memes. Someone made a meme showing Chiquita looking tired, then listening to Drip and instantly glowing with her power restored like an anime character. Chiquita's power-up sequence is just her putting on her earphones and playing Drip. I mean, it's hilarious, but it's also so true, right? The online community unanimously agreed. Chiquita's music taste is top tier. She managed to connect with her fans on a much deeper level. It's not just, I like this song, but I feel strong with this song, and maybe you can too. It's a shared experience, a bond between an idol and her fans, forged through the power of music. Now, this is the most important point, and the one that gives me chills. why is Chiquita's statement so incredibly relatable to us, the Gen Z and millennials, navigating this fast-paced, high-pressure world? Because we all have that song, don't we? That personal anthem. You know, the song you listen to before a big presentation, when you're heartbroken after a breakup, or when you need the motivation to finish a thesis that seems never ending. For me personally, there are specific songs whose beats make me feel like I can solve all the world's problems. I'm sure you have yours too, whether it's a hype K-pop track like BTS's Mic Drop, a girl crush anthem from Blackpink, or even a non-K-pop song. So when Chiquita, an idol we look up to, expresses the exact same feeling we all experience, it makes us feel connected. We think, wait, she's also a person who needs a confidence boost just like me. She's not so different. She is us, but with incredible dance and vocal talents. This is the true power of K-pop. It's not just about epic music and performances, but about emotional connection. It's about how a single song can be a lifesaver on a bad day, for us and for our idols alike. So, what does this mean for Chiquita and BABYMONSTER? It's clearly a massive positive. First, it strengthens her personal brand. Chiquita isn't just seen as the talented and cute Maknae anymore, but also as a young woman with mature musical taste and her own unique way of handling pressure. It adds a new dimension to her personality. Second, this is the most organic, free promotion for the song Drip and its artist. Just imagine how many thousands of people got curious and immediately searched for Drip on Spotify or YouTube after this. The streams must have skyrocketed. The power of an idol's influence is truly phenomenal. And third, this makes BABYMONSTER more relevant in music conversations. They are not just seen as a group that performs, but as individuals with cool musical tastes who can influence trends. So, with one honest statement, Chiquita made everyone happy. Fans are happy because they feel seen, the Drip artist is happy because of the exposure, and the management is happy because the group's image is more positive than ever. It's a win-win-win situation. This entire phenomenon makes you wonder about the unseen playlists circulating in the dorms. If Chiquita is using Drip as her pre-stage ritual, what are the other members listening to? Is there a member who blasts emotional ballads to wind down, or another who needs classic hip-hop to get into their zone? Chiquita has inadvertently opened a window into the personal sonic worlds of our idols, making them feel more authentic and multidimensional than ever. Furthermore, this moment solidifies her role as a true Gen Z icon. It's not just about being a performer, it's about being a curator of mood and a sharer of culture. She's essentially said, here's a piece of media that fuels me, which is the fundamental language of our online generation. She's not just an idol promoting a product, she's a fan sharing a genuine passion. This authentic exchange is what builds deeper, more resilient bonds with the audience, transforming casual listeners into a dedicated community. It proves that sometimes the most powerful connection isn't made on the grand stage, but in these shared, intimate moments of musical discovery. So there you have it, guys. The story behind that incredibly powerful statement from Chiquita. A simple admission about the power of a single song that managed to shake the fandom and remind us all of the magic of music. Now, I am so curious to hear from you. So, what is your Drip? What is the song that always makes you feel like the most confident version of yourself, capable of anything? Write it down in the comment section below. I read all your comments, I promise. Maybe we can all share and discover a new hype anthem from your recommendations. Don't forget, if you agree that Chiquita's taste is immaculate, or if you enjoy these fun and deep reactions to K-pop news, make sure to smash that like button. It really helps this channel grow so much. And for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any more exciting updates. There will be plenty more discussions about K-pop, pop culture, and deep dives into the lives of your favorite idols. Okay, that's all from me today. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. Remember, whatever you're facing today, just press play on your Drip and face the world with confidence, just like Chiquita. See you in the next video. Annyeong! Saranghaeyo!